Hello, here is the monthly summary of the weather through September. After the wet spell at the end of August, early September was generally settled. This was followed by a rainy spell mid-month before high pressure dominated again for the end of the month. The month overall was generally cool, dry and sunny for most, although as always this hides some of the regional detail. Daytime maximum temperatures were actually marginally above average for Scotland by a few tenths of a degree, but below average for most of the rest of the UK, with an average temperature 0.4 degrees below the 1981 to 2010 average. The highest temperature recorded this month was 24 degrees at Braemar in Aberdeenshire in the fine weather on the last day of the month. Average daily minimum temperatures were also below average for most areas, with the exception of Orkney and the Shetland Isles. Overall, the UK average minimum of 7.7 was 1.1 degree below the September average. The lowest temperature recorded this month was -1.3 at Braemar on the 30th. This means that Braemar had a temperature swing of over 25 degrees that day, and remarkably that one station on the last day of the month recorded both the highest max and the lowest min for all of September for the whole of the UK. It was a very dry month in western Scotland and northwest England, with less than a third of the normal rainfall in many locations. But rainfall was near or slightly above average in parts of eastern and southern England, particularly East Anglia and parts of the southeast. The UK overall, however, had 56% of average rainfall for September. The highest one-day rainfall accumulation this month was 53.6, recorded at Milford Haven in Pembrokeshire on the 15th. September was a sunny month over most of the UK, especially so in western Scotland, but sunshine totals were near or slightly below average in eastern Scotland and parts of Yorkshire. The two settled clear spells meant the UK overall had 125% of average September sunshine. The highest wind gust this month was 78 miles per hour, recorded at Needles on the Isle of Wight on the 15th. Now let's take a look at some of the weather that defined September. The month opened with plenty of clear skies, but also some showers as shown in the radar here. In some areas this turned into more persistent rain on the 2nd, with some heavy thundery showers. High pressure then dominated from the 5th through to the 11th, with plenty of fine sunny weather for many. But this broke down again, and this sequence through the 14th and 15th shows some widespread heavy showers which resulted in high rainfall totals on both days. Heavy rain in the northeast in particular saw 48 millimetres at Loftus, Cleveland, and also in the far west with 53.6 millimetres at Milford Haven in Pembrokeshire. Jumping forward to the 21st and 22nd, there's an example of a frontal rain band as it tracked across the country, followed by another band of at times heavy rain affecting many southern areas. By the 25th, though, high pressure began building again from the south, and once again it came to dominate the remainder of the month's weather. Fine sunny weather was enjoyed by many through this period, not just in the UK but also across much of Western Europe, as is shown in the upper plot here for the 29th to 30th. Although the clear skies did result in some warm days, there were also some rather cooler autumnal nights by the end of the month. For more information and statistics about UK climate, please visit the Met Office website shown below.